And it's the Grizzlies to start it out. Pass to Bird. Rebound by Philadelphia. And here's Carter. And here's Ingram outside. And he buries his first look.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Curry. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Well, if you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
Here's Yao. And good. Coming on, the assist by Wall.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Here's Bird. Gets the three to fall.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
The three from Curry. Now with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Lopez, the screen. And here's Curry for three. He drops it from range. Curry's got 5 points.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Here's Yao. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Fires, high post. Pass to Bird. Goes back up. And the layup is good. He's got 5.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Outside Carter. Here's Wembanyama. Embiid covers. Ingram on the wing. And the rebound goes to Louisville.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Embiid. Oh, blocked by Ingram. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And Louisville has possession. Here's Bird. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Up top Wall. Ingram on the wing. The shot. Yao controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's a good effort from Curry, just jumping right into the key, not minding who's around, and getting the call.
Brent, you could hit the 3 back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the off-season, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does. There's no one that produces the way that he does either.
And it's blocked by Davis.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot, and with perfect timing, swats it away.
They recover it. Butler. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Louisville on top. They lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Louisville, what do you guys think?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Pass to Ingram. Takes a three. Hauled in by Curry. And Curry's got the ball here for Louisville. Here's Bird. Blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. The three from Curry. No good. 3 for 7 shooting so far. To the paint. Pass to Embiid. Inside. Embiid gets the advantage.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Here's Curry. That one's wide left. Inside. Embiid can't hit.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Embiid. Still without a bucket. And again, it's Louisville missing. To the middle. Oh! Embiid packs it down.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
Oh, B.A., it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
And Philadelphia calls time here. In the post.
And for Porzingis, gosh, the dunk looks so easy.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Right side Green. Over Porzingis. And again, it's Louisville missing.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. The three. And it's Irving with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Green. No good that time. Good work defensively by Lopez. Pass to Carter. Over to the left wing. Carter on the wing. Anthony with it. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Anthony's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Irving for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Well, Kyrie just has nasty grips on that basketball. Cuts through the defense that time.
They grab their own miss. First shot won't go. Louisville trails by 5. Here's Green.
Yes, sir!
Oh!
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Porzingis. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
CTH, can't teach height. Porzingis is big and completes the play.
It's stolen by Irving. Down low. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. And Louisville making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Irving. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Curry. Stolen by Wall. To the inside. And there's the rejection. And they'll get another chance. Second chance effort. Misses off the right iron. Louisville trails by 5. Now Embiid puts up a 3. Hits a three-pointer. Embiid's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
And no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Philadelphia on top. They lead by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Ingram. Over Hardaway. The shot by Ingram, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12. Out left to the wing. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Wall.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Curry. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Louisville with the ball. Hardaway, a good look. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Hardaway's got his first 2 points.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Here's Ingram. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And Philadelphia leads by 2. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Wembanyama has the ball here for Philadelphia. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Yao. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
And here's Curry for 3. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Three-pointer Embiid. The shot, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Ingram outside. Philadelphia with another miss. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Bird. Knocks down the long J. And now it's a 4-point Louisville lead.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Philadelphia with another miss. Three-pointer. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's the 3. Again, the miss by Ingram.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. Clearly, defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake. That's one of the best three-point shooters. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot
Here's Hardaway, and he lays it up and in. Hardaway's got 4 points this quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Back to Wembanyama. Ooh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Curry. Pass to Lopez. And there's a pick. Inside. Here's Bird. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Anthony. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for the away team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Davis can't hit. Louisville leading by 5. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Embiid. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Embiid's got 6.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Louisville on top. They lead by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Timeout, Grizzlies.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your fans.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that break, Louisville's head coach had some words for his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Stephen Curry.
Curry splashes it in.
And Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
The shot by Butler, no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Curry's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Bird. Pass to Lopez. Jacks up a 3. And it's Bird with a rebound. Outside Curry. Buries it from 3. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, all those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, PA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Hardaway. Clock at 6. Shot is good by Curry.
Great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
Here's Bird. Here's Butler. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
And here's Curry for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia trails by 6. Shoots. And the rebound goes to Louisville.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Bird. Sends it home from 3-point land.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And Philadelphia calls time here. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth.
Sharing the basketball, Anthony Davis can do more than just score. Such an all-around special threat.
And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got his first basket.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Louisville leading by 9. Hardaway with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Hardaway into the lane. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. .133 left in the game. Offensive rebound. Pass to Bird. Now here's Curry. From downtown. Nails it from 3. And now a 12-point Louisville lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Rebounded by Ingram. Up top Wall. Pass to Ingram. Here's Wembanyama. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Ingram from the arc. The putback. Oh, how about Victor? Gets there for the putback jam.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Timeout, Grizzlies.
Substitution on the court.
Curry with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And it's Green missing. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Davis. Pass to Yao. And here's Wall. Green covering. Back to Ingram. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by Ingram.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Snatched up. Outside Curry. Back to Green. The kick out. Curry. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 31 points. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Thompson. And the jumper from the wing offline. And so it's Louisville winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks.